Hello and welcome everybody, what is going on? So this is MiaSanMiaTV and it's been quite a while since I made a video, but I just wanted to do a transfer talk on not just one news story. I wanted to do a transfer talk on multiple stories, and I'm going to start with the one that I am hoping for is going to happen, and that is that we have apparently inquired about Mbappe from Monaco. Yeah, I really want him. That's why I wanted to start with that, because he is a great player. He's very young. Obviously, he's a player that can play on the wings as well. And I think we've been linked with him earlier last year as well. So that's another added plus, because that shows that we've been keeping a track on him. So far, he's only got in this season, I believe he's got 3 goals and 6 assists in 13 League One games, and overall he's a player that I think many people, including myself, have kept an eye on. He's a natural finisher, but he's also able to play on the wings, which is basically what we need right now. We need somebody that can do both, because they could fill in for Lewandowski, for example, and it can also be a potential replacement for either winger. So for me, like I said, he's been a player that a lot of people, including myself, have kept an eye on. And I just hope that it's something that we're actually looking at seriously and not just slightly. Now this comes from L'Equipe, which is basically the biggest French football newspaper. They're quite reliable. I wouldn't say they're the most reliable newspaper out there, but they're quite reliable, so I am hoping that there is some truth to this. But on to the next story is that, and it's not really a transfer talk, but it's still something very interesting to note, and that is that both Thiago and Vidal will be able to play against Arsenal. Now, Ancelotti came out today and he said that he's not that Vidal won't play against Werder Bremen, but that's just because he's giving him a rest. He should be back in a week or so. So that's positive news. With that also comes the fact that Coman is available to play. And Ancelotti did say that he's not gonna start him, but there is an opportunity for Coman to play today. Today technically. So that's very good news again. And overall, I'm just happy that, especially Thiago, because he has been our main player this season so far, will be ready for Arsenal. Obviously, Vidal will also be a huge player for that. But just because Thiago has been so good this season, I'm really happy about that. So, yeah, that's happy news. And then to the last transfer talk, last transfer story really, is that apparently we've inquired, or we've asked, that's been a rumour that's been going on for like a few months now, ever since, obviously, considering how good Hoffenheim are right now, that apparently we want Nagelsmann. And he came out jokingly said that he's currently talking with Tuchel on who's going to be the co-manager and who's going to be the actual coach, obviously as a tongue-in-cheek. But you know what? Would you guys, and that's obviously my question for you guys today, would you guys want Nagelsmann at Bayern? Vote right here, top right, top left. I don't know really if the camera is going to be flipped or not, but vote on the top corner, on the top eye up here, on if you would want him at Bayern. Now for me, I'm gonna just wait. I don't have an opinion on him just yet. Obviously, he's done fantastic and whatnot, and obviously they're still the only team unbeaten in the top 5 leagues so far, which is obviously very, very impressive considering obviously the squad, their talent, and who they faced. But he has no European experience. I've mentioned this before, and I got criticised for that, but for me, you need European experience. You need to play at least the Europa League, Champions League. You need to have something, because there is a massive difference between being the coach for, say, for let's say a second league team and then doing well with them, than being a coach for a team that actually wants you to win every single game, because there are different expectations, there are different things that you have to do. You have to not just look at each player, but you also have to accommodate each player, because if a player doesn't feel well in the club, if a player doesn't feel valued, they're gonna leave. Whereas at a lower club, they'll understand, okay, we just want to get promoted, we just want to be in the league, that kind of thing. So that is my take on that. Like I said, for me, he needs a bit of European experience, which they'll most likely get next season. So that's that. Obviously, I want to know what you guys think in a little eye that's up there somewhere. But tell me what you guys think. Would you want out of Bayern? Like I said, I think give it maybe 5-6 years and then I'll make my mind up. But so far, I have no idea. That's just honestly my thoughts. So tell me what you guys think, though, ladies and gentlemen. As always, you can rate, comment, and subscribe. Peace out and have a nice day. Bye.